President Truman is well known for being the 33rd president, as well as helping establish NATO, and he wrote the Truman Doctrine, as well as the Marshall Plan. He was also known for being one of the most controversial due to the fact that he dropped the bombs in Hiroshima and Nagasaki on Japan. This is my history project for Akala. I will explain Truman's life from birth to death. I was born May 8, 1884, to my father John Truman and my mother Martha Young. In 1890, Truman and his entire family moved to Missouri. It was there that he attended school and was very well liked by his teachers. What do you think about Harry Truman as your student?
I think he's a good student. He does really well in class.
Unfortunately, though, he had very poor vision and had to wear very thick glasses in order to compensate for that. But due to this fact, he was advised by his optometrist not to play sports in order not to break his glasses. Truman tried to enlist into the military, but his poor eyesight prevented him from doing that. Why can't I join the military?
Your poor eyesight.
But a couple of years after this, when America went to the First World War, or the Great War, Truman was allowed in. He was stationed in France and has been told that he's seen action, but has never specified what battle he took place in. In 1919, he married his childhood classmate Elizabeth Wallace. That same year, he opened a business with his friend, but unfortunately, after 3 years, it had to shut down due to poor economics. Later on in his life, he became a district judge, looking over financials and work projects. Order in the court, I am ordered. This is not a mallet, this is a water bottle. I just don't have a hammer on me right now. In 1934, under Roosevelt's presidency, Truman became a U.S. Senator. He helped lift the nation out of the Great Depression. After Roosevelt's death in April 12, 1945, Truman was given oath into office. I do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States and will do my best to the best of my ability to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. Later on, after being put into office, this is what he had to say to reporters. I don't know if you fellas ever had a load of hay fall on you, but when they told me what happened yesterday, I felt like the moon and stars, all the planets have fallen on me. A few days and a few times before Roosevelt's death, Truman spoke with him. Yes, Mr. Roosevelt, I am trying my best to figure out a solution to the current war going on. But I can assure you, we're definitely not going to make an atomic bomb and drop it on a civilian populated city. His choice to bomb Japan was very controversial with the people. What do you think about the bombing in Japan, sir?
It's horrible. It's not okay. They were innocent people. Why would he do that?
When Truman ran for re-election, it was widely speculated that he would lose. I believe that Truman is going to win due to the fact that he dropped those bombs in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. That was a very disrespectful thing to do to them. But obviously he won the election and he was able to serve a second term, in which he introduced the Truman Doctrine and the Marshall Plan. Those documents provided Europe financial help. Here you go, Europe. With the threat of communism, Truman supported the creation of the North Atlantic Treaty, otherwise known as NATO. NATO consisted of the US, Canada, France, the UK, and 8 other countries. I don't know how to represent this, so NATO. A man by the name of Joseph McCarthy had accused Truman and the US president and the US government of having communist spies within the government. I know damn well there are communist spies in this goddamn country. When the Korean War started, Truman sent troops, planes, and just about everything to South Korea. But with the lengthy conflict, Truman's popularity has deteriorated. Luckily, his choice to intervene preserved South Korea's independence. Woo! Although eligible, Truman decided not to run for a third term due to what happened. After this, Truman and his family moved back to Missouri. There, he penned his memories, met the visitors, and continued his daily walks. He even raised funds to build the Harry S. Truman Presidential Library, and opened in 1957. Due to lung issues, a heart issue, and kidney blockage, and digestive system failure, Harry S. Truman unfortunately passed at the age of 88 on December 26, 1972. He was buried in the courtyard of his library, and his wife at the age of 97 was buried next to him. This was my project for Harry S. Truman for Mr. Alcala's class.